Appears as if Penn State's big receiver Justin Brown will become a Sooner. ESPN's Joe Schad tweeted that Brown has told OU coaches he will transfer to Oklahoma and plans to arrive in Norman on Monday. I'll have plenty more for Norman along with OSU Fan Appreciation Day as well. But first, one of OKC's favorite sons is coming home. Good Saturday, too. The Thunder made an addition to the roster with some local flavor. Bishop McGuinness High School alum Daniel Orton was added to the OKC roster. The 29th overall pick in the 2010 draft didn't have a productive 2 seasons in Orlando, mainly due to injuries, but the Thunder added Orton to join the team on a non-guaranteed training camp contract. If Orton doesn't make the Thunder's final roster, he could be sent to OKC's D-League team in Tulsa. Now back to the local college football scene. Both the Sooners and the defending Big 12 champs, OSU, held their Fan Appreciation Days today. But down in Norman, OU head coach Bob Stoops stated during his press conference with us that receiver Camille Jackson will not be reinstated to the team. Meanwhile, the Stoops did state why he allowed the other suspended Sooners, Trey Franks, Jazz Reynolds, and Quentin Hayes, back on the team, but only to practice.
I feel to this point, these guys have obviously had some serious measures to go through to be back in a position to even practice and to earn their scholarship back, and they're still a long way back from getting on the field.
As for the lack of depth at receiver, first-year receivers Trey Matuire and LaColton Bester should help out the situation despite their youth and inexperience. Both were at Fan Appreciation Day, and Matuire, whose name is French, by the way, told me why he thought the situation is not as bad as it appears.
Kenny is our only experienced receiver here, but I feel like we have a couple JUCOs came in, and then you got me, obviously, and I think we're ready. I think we practice hard. We go hard. We're in the film every day. We're competing. Even when we're not supposed to work out, we go outside, run routes. So I think when it comes game time, I think we'll be ready.
All right, down in Stilley, the OSU faithful achieved something we were not able to do or not to. That is talk to the new Cowboys quarterback, Wes Lunt. That's because he's a true freshman, and the policy is a player cannot be interviewed by the media until he plays in a game. Now, speaking of Lunt, during the media portion of Fan Appreciation Day, OSU linebacker Sean Lewis taught us something new about Wes Lunt.
I was informed that he goes to bed every night before 10. I mean, he seems really mature for his age, and I'm not worried about him at all. I think he'll step in and fill a void better than we all think. So I just, worry about the defense and what we need to do to help him out.
Hey, how about OSU Cowboy for life? Bo Van Pelt dropped this sweet eagle on the second hole during today's 3rd round of the Bridgestone Classic. Van Pelt finished with a 4-under 66, and he's only 6 strokes behind the leader, Jim Furyk, heading into tomorrow's final round. Hey, I have a little extra time, and here we are. Fox 25 Sports Sunday. We will have plenty more from OU and OSU's media days, and of course some of the players. And if you missed anything, you can check it out on the Channel of Champions Facebook page and OKCFox.com. See you tomorrow.